Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kanek, and today I want to show you my master deck profile. I've done some changes on it, so stay tuned. I know that we do not have the Blackwing supported master yet. It's gonna come eventually, sometime, someday. I don't know when. I'm guessing around February, maybe. Hopefully, I don't know, man. Honestly, I have no idea when the new support comes to master, but it's not even bad because we have a variety of ways to play Blackwings. Doesn't matter if it's new support, old support. Like the deck is still really competitive. Like if you're going first, usually you're winning with this one 100%. Going second, it's not as strong as it could be with the new like with the new support, but it is still good, and you can still play through a couple interruptions. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, let's just go and check this out. Before I start, I want to say that I have actually two different kind of Blackwing deck profiles. One is only focus on the indestructible arm mass, like mainly indestructible arm master, which you can like where you can summon him more like more frequently and more often with interruptions. So that's one deck profile. So I really like that one. I'm also going to introduce that again because I've also done a couple changes over there, which you might love to see. We can play now way more hand chips with the indestructible arm master build. But yeah, today I'm just going to show you this deck profile. Okay. Yeah, I would say let's just go. I'll show you the full board combo that you can do with this build, and then show you the deck list. Okay, so this opening hand, for example, best case scenario. Okay, we're going to play through Nibiru. We're going to play through multiple interruptions. So beautiful. Okay, start of Simon, we're going to banish the level 2 monster. That is really important to banish the level 2 monster, because with Oster we want to special summon the level 2 monster, because now before we do our 5th summon, like our 5th summoning is a monster negate. Our 5th summoning is a monster negate, which is basically our save against Nibiru. Okay, boom, here it is. Now we can just continue with our combo. I'm gonna just get the Zephyros out with Y-Strix, special summon another monster, go for Fall Strix. You detach him and get another Blackwing monster to your hand. Then ultimately Y-Strix effect will be activated so that you can get the rank up. Yeah, the rank up Magic Force, don't forget about that. And then here's Bardiche. Now you can activate Bardiche's effect or go straight to Bullet Savage Dragon in case your opponent wants to imp your Bullet Savage Dragon. Go do that, get him out. Now activate Bullet Savage Dragon's effect, send this time boots to the graveyard to get out the magic launch. Then with boots you can get the Brigadine. There's like different ways to build a full board with this deck. This right now is best case scenario because you will not lose against a card like Cosmic Cyclone in the draw phase, or Twin Twister in the draw phase. So that's pretty awesome. Plus, even if he does have a Lava Golem, we are still gonna have like a beautiful board that we can play with. Okay. So yeah, and the Ultimate Falcon is also a really good tower monster. Then yeah, in the draw phase, you already know what's gonna happen. First of all, of course, you can like use Ball Dragon's effect, because otherwise, once you activate the rank up, Ball Savage Dragon loses his effect, and he won't have any negations anymore. Now go, and then this is simply game. Okay, this is simply game. There's nothing that your opponent can do. Really does not matter whatever he does. And don't forget about Kali Yuga's second effect. His second effect is so awesome. It's a quick effect. You can detach one card once per turn, and destroy every spell and trap cards for the people that didn't know. But yeah. So if you're asking right now, how consistent can we summon Kali Yuga? I'll show you now. Right now, a combo like the worst case scenario where you can still go for Kali Yuga with only one Zephyros and another Blackwing monster. So let's go. Okay, let's say for example we only have one Zephyros on our hand and another Blackwing monster. Doesn't matter which one it is, as long as you can special summon him. We do not going to use the Prosperity of Small World, but those cards are really good to search for Simoon, or if you need extender. If you need any extender. But normally like Zephyros and another Blackwing monster is enough to win the game. We're just going to use that to go for Wise Tricks like that. And then we're gonna special summon Bora, because now we're gonna use Zephyros effect to bounce back that Bora. Obviously we're gonna lose against one hand trap with this bricky situation, but it is what it is. And if you do not have Zephyros on your hand or Simoon in your hand, then all you need to go full combo is 3 Blackwing monsters. So we're going to detach that. And now we are going to search for the Strangle Lanyards. Because he's right now, besides the Raider's Ring, the only card, the only monster that you can special summon. Even though you do not control a Blackwing monster. With the Raider's Ring, you would have to detach the False Tricks, but we don't want to do that. Okay. Now, before we activate the rank up, because if we activate the rank up, we are automatically locked in C summoning. So, first go to Rusty, like that. Then activate Rusty's effect. And send the Silent Boots to the graveyard. Now you can set with Silent Boots one of those cards. I'll recommend to first set this one, and then with Boots you're gonna search for the trap card, and because it's the only trap card that we play in this deck, you can automatically activate it even like when it's in the same turn, because as long as we do not control any Blackwing or any trap cards, we can just activate it all the time, anytime, whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna summon the Azure Falcon by banishing 3 cards, 3 monsters, and then we're gonna special summon the Raider's Wing. Okay, now we're gonna use the Raider's Wing and the Brigandine. Now we're gonna go for the Magician. Summon him somewhere where Badish points at, because we're gonna trigger Badish's effect to destroy the Falcon. And then in the graveyard we're gonna activate Falcon's effect to special summon the Ultimate Falcon. Like that. Then we're gonna activate Ultimate Falcon's effect, because now, which is beautiful, your opponent cannot activate any cards anymore. Okay, so once the Ultimate Falcon is out, you ultimately win the game. Now the cool thing is about the Raider's Ring is, usually if you would special, like, we haven't used this effect yet. Yeah, we haven't. But as long as we send the Raider's Ring to the graveyard by detaching him as a Xyz monster, we can always activate his effect again. Okay, and then basically that's it. Just end your turn like that, and then in your opponent's phase, only in the main phase. So you could right now lose in the draw phase, you could, but once you enter the main phase, immediately activate the rank up to go for Monsieur Kali Yuga. Boom, like that. And I would suggest not summon the Kali Yuga in the middle where Adish points at, because with the Magician you could do another summoning and then activate trigger Badish's effect to destroy the card on the field. Then yeah, basically this is GG. Yep. Okay, now before I show you the deck list, no, let's go straight to the deck list. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are, guys. I need to say about the deck list that, oh yeah, the indestructible full armor master. So the reason why we are playing the Danglong is because, for the people that didn't know, beyond the monster over here, and Danglong is a way for us to go for the indestructible full armor master. What that means is basically the full armor master. You already know that card is unaffected by other card effects. Now, thanks to that beyond over here, it's not able to be it cannot be destroyed by battle thanks to this beyond. For the people that didn't know and wants to know how does it work, how can we summon him consistently, in the description below I will link an old video of me where I'll show every possible way on how to summon the indestructible arm master. So please watch that video if you still do not know how to summon the indestructible arm master consistently. But yeah. Okay, so to the deck, guys, we got one Orochi. Then we got 3 times Gust, 2 times Hammertown. Those cards are beautiful, especially if you wanna either way you wanna go for the indestructible arm master, or if you want to go for Gym Buster to have like an negate against monsters, especially against Ibiru. Beyond, and then we got the Silent Boots. Then we got 3 times Ash, 3 times Bora, 3 times Sephiroth, 2 times Chris, 1 Oster, 1 Raider's Wing, and 1 Stranglelanius, 3 times Simoon. Then we got Destruder. Destruder is not only a great small world bridge, but he's also good in brick situations where we can just special summon him and either use him as a link material to go for Bardiche or to synchro summon. So beautiful card. And then we got 2 times the triple tactics talents, basically because the pot of prosperity is limited to 1. So we're gonna add those 2 cards, because if we're getting interrupted, then fine, just activate the talents and you will still be able to continue with your combos. Then we got 1 prosperity, 3 times small world, arguably the best card in this deck, because we can search for every card with small world, which is beautiful. Then we got 2 times Black Wild, and 2 times is enough, we do not need more of them. Then we got the Magic Launch, of course, to go for Kali Yuga, 2 times Call by the Grave for hand traps, the Magic Force, and the Shape Regadine. And the Ashes, guys, don't forget, these are not only hand traps, but these are also great if you're playing against Maxi. This is the only reason why I'll play 3 Ashes, is basically against Maxi, because you do not want to accept the Maxi challenge, okay? You do not. And because of that, you do not want to accept the Maxi challenge. You should also consider to summon the indestructible arm master if you do not negate the Maxi. For the X deck, guys, we got Danglong, Chidori, Bald Savage Dragon. If you do not want to play Bald Savage Dragon, you can also play Zeus. Then full arm master, Gym Buster, Strix, Time TV Doer, Magician. Now Raider's Knight and the Arc Rebelling Seas Dragon is like also a huge MVP, especially if you're going second. First of all, your opponent is going to negate anything that will prevent you to go for Kali Yuga, but the last monster that you will summon is the Arc Rebelling Seas Dragon, and just run over opponent and just beat the shit out of him. Then as a Falcon, we got Kali Yuga over here. Ultimate Falcon is basically just like Arm Master, and then Strix, and of course the Bardiche. And yeah, guys, like I said, Master, I mean, we do not have the new support, but Master is still really fun to play, okay? Because like, the all Blackwing cards, this all Blackwing deck is still a really competitive deck, especially Master, because Master has his own ban list where cards like, first of all, Mystic Mine is not here, Dragoon is not here, the statue, the Wind statue is also not here. So there's not really strong decks in this format, and which makes this deck even better. Okay, so yeah, still fun to play. Like I said, I also have another Blackwing deck profile, which is mainly focused on the Indestructible Armmaster. So if you wanna see that, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Weird.